Hello students, we are going to start cylindrical coordinate system. In the cylindrical coordinate system, we assume any point on the surface of cylinder. Suppose let I draw one cylinder. Okay, then we take z-axis as the axis of cylinder. Then I am taking this is the z-axis. This is the z-axis, right? Also, it is called as axis of cylinder, right? Okay, and x and y we take, suppose this axis we are taking, so this axis is a y axis, and this axis we take as a x axis, right? So a point is lying on the surface of cylinder. It will have coordinates rho, phi, z, rho, phi, z. Okay, so rho is the perpendicular distance of the point from the z axis. So this distance is rho, right? I can say rho is the radius of cylinder. It is perpendicular distance. It is perpendicular distance from z-axis. It is perpendicular distance from the z-axis. Rho will vary from 0 to infinity, right? Rho can be 0 and the maximum value of rho is infinity. Right? So now we talk about phi. Phi is called as azimuthal angle. It is measured. It is measured from the x-axis. It is measured from the x-axis in the xy plane. In the xy plane. In the xy plane. Right? So let me discuss about the phi. Right? When we take the cross section of the cylinder, then it will be a circle. It will be a circle. Right? Now, suppose this is the xy plane which I am drawing on this circle. Suppose we assume here this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis, and this is the point P, right? on the cylinder in the xy plane. So this distance will be rho from the origin or point of reference, right? And this angle we take as a phi, this angle we take as a phi. Okay, so for this complete circle, phi will vary from 0 degree to 2 pi, right, or 360 degree, right? So phi will vary from 0 to 2 pi radian or 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 360 degree, right? So limit of phi is from 0 to 360 degree. I can show in the bracket in this way, right? So phi is a azimuthal angle, we say. Now, what is the direction of vector a phi? A phi is the unit vector, right? So direction of a phi is in this way. This is the direction of a phi, right? Suppose I am taking the direction of a phi at this point, so I will take this direction. This is a tangent. This is a phi. Obviously, arrow will be perpendicular. If I want to draw arrow at this point, so arrow vector is in this direction. So this angle, it will be 90-degree angle, right? Because it is an orthogonal system, and in the orthogonal system, vectors are perpendicular to each other, right? Here arrow vector in this direction, right? So this angle is here 90-degree, right? This angle is here 90-degree. Suppose we have to check at this point, right? Let's say, so where is arrow now? Arrow is in perpendicular direction. Arrow is in perpendicular direction. This is arrow vector. And where is a phi? So a phi is in this direction. A phi is in this direction. Okay, so this angle is here 90-degree, right? Okay, so arrow, how arrow will be defined? This is unit vector in rho direction. This is unit vector in rho direction. A phi, this is unit vector in phi direction, right? And az, this is unit vector in z direction, Now we talk about the parameter z. So z is same as we studied in the Cartesian coordinate system. It is perpendicular distance. It is perpendicular distance from xy plane. It is perpendicular distance from xy plane, right? Okay. So let's say this is a xy plane. Suppose I can say this is a, suppose this is xy plane. So how much perpendicularly far the point is from the xy plane? Suppose this is the point, right? Suppose this is the point. So we just check that what is the distance from the xy plane. This is the z. This is the z. This is the z. So z is same as in Cartesian coordinate system. Z is same as in Cartesian coordinate system. Z is same as in Cartesian coordinate system. Is that okay? Right? So what is the limit of Z then? Z will vary from minus infinity to infinity. Z will vary from minus infinity to infinity. Is that okay? Now this is also orthogonal system. All the coordinate systems are orthogonal system. So this is a orthogonal system. So if it is a orthogonal system, then you understood what I want to say. I want to say that arrow dot a5, what this dot product will be 0. a5 dot az, what this dot product is 0. az dot arrow, this dot product is 0. Is that okay? That can also be written as a5 dot arrow because dot product is cumulative. This can also be written as az dot a5. This can also be written as arrow dot az. Also, we can define the right hand rule. What is right hand rule? From here, arrow cross a5, it will be az. Arrow cross a5, it will be az. Cross product, right? Arrow cross a5, it is equal to az. Right? Similarly, a5 cross az, it will be arrow. Right? Az cross arrow, it will be a5. Is that okay? From row to 5 we are going in the right hand, then z direction will obtain. If 5 to z we are going row direction, z to row we are going, then 5 direction will be obtained. Okay, so this rule, this can also be regarded as right hand rule. Right hand rule. This is also called as orthonormality. So thank you all.